Thank you so much. It's great to be here.
Yeah, different out here.
My first question, what are you most excited about for NBA 2K22?
Oh man, there's so many things. I think probably the thing that I'm most excited about is just to watch all the YouTube videos, all the Twitch streams, read all the Twitter feedback, and just see what people think of the game. This is the most exciting time for us as developers, just to see all the hard work throughout the year kind of pay off into this one moment of everyone getting to see the game for the first time. So we're excited to see what people think of
What
the
up,
game.
chat? What up, man? Hey, man, make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button if you already haven't.
Maybe not the Twitter part as much, but
y'all already know, man. We're finna get out here in these play now streets.
I love it. Keeps me humble.
Like I said in the description, man, we're gonna get on my team soon, man. I just wanna, get the feel of the game and all that good stuff. That's why I'm playing play now. And that's the mode I,
in regards to gameplay,
we whooping was in there. But yeah, man, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you already haven't. We finna hop out here though, man.
Changing the game.
Let's hop out here. Let's hop out here.
We're giving you loadouts this year. So
yeah, man. And appreciate the 200 subs, man. Appreciate for everybody subscribing to the channel and all that good stuff, man.
You can create a second loadout in
73 and 9.
Different badges. There's so much
yeah. I'm finna hop on, bro.
Experience that's new. That's never been in the game before.
Welcome to the stream, by the way.
Dunks and alley-oops.
You 73 and 9 and what? And they lied. They lied about what? What they lied about? Bro, I cannot get a... Let me play with these boys, bro. I got no defense. The Warriors winning a chip that year. Oh, okay. I got you. It might not be nobody on trying to play no tier 3 teams. Hey, once again, man, appreciate everybody subscribing to the channel, man, getting me up to 200 subs. I appreciate that. We're going to keep grinding it out. I don't think the playbook matter this shit with the Bucks playbook. Like, people used to get the Bucks playbook and like do the 5 out.
Well,
I don't
we
even
can
think that
finally
matters
say it.
because the defense
The
so good.
NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't
next
be
gen, bro.
happier. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Battle in the Western Conference, the Sacramento crowd hoping to watch their Kings come out on top. Hield can't hit. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And Minnesota has possession. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Left side, Edwards. Inside, Towns. Banked in off the glass. Towns has got the opening basket of the game for the Timberwolves. And for those teams that suffered a harsh ending to last season, Greg, what are they feeling here on opening night?
I mean, motivated. You think about that kind of thing all summer, and the chance for retribution starts now.
Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, that gets everybody fired up. The point guard, De'Aaron Fox, up on the rim.
Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with head coach Luke Walton.
Well, Kevin, he gave me some broad strokes regarding the game plan. He said we want to work the ball into the paint, high percentage looks, and then get to the foul line if we can. We'll see how they try to accomplish that throughout the game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Fox has got his second basket of the night.
Pretty good. The dribble set that up, got some space, and then knocked it down. This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Come on. Here's Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
Well, the more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
And the thing about Richaun Holmes is that he's really focused on his craft as a big.
And I like, GA, the fact that he doesn't really go too far outside of his lane. He has great timing on his cuts. He stays on the inside and will provide some physicality. He'll shoot high percentage shots, and he really just does a great job of playing to his strengths.
Here's Fox after the made shot from
Come
Anthony
on, good
Towns.
shot, boy.
That's good focus from De'Aaron Fox, just concentrating on the rim, not distracted.
To the paint. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Healed, can't hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Oh, my God.
And it's Russell missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to Holmes. Towns with the steal. And here is McDaniels. Beasley outside. Here's McDaniels. 6 to shoot. Russell with a wide open look.
Let's go.
Good on the 3-point shot.
Excellent awareness. Enough room for D'Angelo to squeeze one off that time.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
You making shots, you green beating like that with somebody on you? Yeah, they go change your settings, bro. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stand at me, cause it say through. Been through. Me too. What is this dude doing, man? Yeah, good, bro. And it just got out, and you just got to Miami, new hotel room. Say through. Been through. I don't know. I might go, I don't know. What is this dude doing, bro? Bro, this dude is taking out. If he don't come out by the time in, bro, I'm ending it, bro. We do. Me too. Appreciate that win, bro. I don't know. I might go. I don't know. Got to stay through. I think the Timberwolves might be the best team on tier 3, I think. They got a lot of guards. But I know you want to roll with the gang. Because you know things is going my way.
And welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Bro, you can't even hear my dang on music. Hold on. Let me turn this up a little bit. Still can't hear it. Let me turn this down, though. Turn this up, probably. Turn this down.
Taking on the Washington Wizards. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. To the wing, right side. Hachimura from long range.
Shit is kind of loud, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Outside Russell. Pass to Edwards. Puts up a three. The rebound by the Wizards.
And they swept the team last season, got the upper hand, and sustained the momentum.
Well, a year ago, there was a big gap in talent between the two teams. But changes are always made, and we'll see how they match up this time around.
Now here's Edwards. Uses the glass on the layup. Another season underway for the NBA. Grant, was there an opening night that sticks out in your mind?
Well, for me, rookie year opening night is always special. Came out the gates 25, 10, and 5. Of course, 2004 was special, too, after not playing the entire previous year.
Here's Russell. Driving inside. Got it.
Oh, man, how good is he at turning on the Jets and getting to that next level? D'Angelo Russell, fearless, driving on the interior.
Oh, got that one up quick.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
It's Beasley on the wing. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. And the Wizards on the break. And then Beal with the dunk.
Well, you've got to credit the defense of Bradley Beal. Breaks it up defensively, gets out in transition. Nice.
Outside Russell. Pass to Edwards. No good with the triple. The Wizards on offense. 4-point game. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Beal's got 8. Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And it's Hachimura missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Russell. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. He's got 5.
Well, you can see Karl Anthony Towns now is beyond just looking for his own shot. He's understanding, let me make the guys around me feel good.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Towns for 3.
Freak. Nail, what up,
Rebound
bro?
by the Wizards.
What about the screen?
Guys, just so great to see Spencer Dinwiddie back between the lines and competing. Remember, an ACL cost him all but 3 games last year, and that was coming off a breakout season.
The Timberwolves trail. Outside Russell. McDaniels a screen. Russell with the ball. And it's Bertans picking him up. And the bucket is good. A second-round pick in 2014. Dinwiddie has certainly exceeded expectations, Doris.
Oh, no doubt. He's really increased his range. This guy can hit big shots, whether it's coming off the catch or off the bounce. He's able to make plays for others. And this guy has one of the best assist-to-turnover ratios in the league.
Oh, Beal picks his pocket. And the power dunk by Bertans.
What ain't slept on?
You can see the level of attention Bradley Beal draws. This guy is so heady finding the open teammate.
McDaniels a screen. Russell into the lane. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Here's Harrell. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Oh, my God.
That three's off the mark. The Wizards with a lead. 27 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
I'm going to stop playing.
Beal from outside. Nails it from 3. Beal's got 11.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Bradley Beal has been leading the charge for the Washington Wizards, hitting 3 trays in the quarter.
Y'all see that? He's making shots.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Washington.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Hachimura outside.
Oh, my God.
The 3.
Okay, I know where he's
And
going.
the Wizards with another 3.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, just about every discussion of the NBA trade market comes back to the Washington Wizards. and all-star shooting guard Bradley Beal on a team that hasn't made the playoffs in 3 seasons, something's got to give. And guys, with Beal possessing an opt-out after the season, expect those talks to intensify.
Yeah, that's a good point. Here's Washington now. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game.
I'll tell you, you can't put your head down after a tough first quarter. You've got to keep fighting, and now he's starting to roll. How about the big guy attacking the rim?
How is he making his shot, bro?
And emphatic.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to
How is he making that shot?
You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Pass to Reed. Lots of room. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Reed's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
The Wizards making a switch here. Lets a 3 fly. Beal's shot is off. Okogie into the lane.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm about to come back right here on there.
Now Josh Okogie off the dribble drive. Great composure. Wow.
From deep.
So
Beal's shot is off.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
11 feet out.
Oh my gosh!
Cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can't either.
From deep 3-point range. They get it again.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. And he converts the layup.
Well, Josh Okogie sees somebody working in space and puts the ball on time and on target.
Here's Beal. And as it goes out of bounds,
well, I'm about to say they call that goaltending, bro. I'm finna quit, bro.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. The Timberwolves really having a tough go here. To the inside. Reed. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, you look at the tools.
Down by 15. Let's go.
They are impressive. This guy can protect the rim and step outside. What more could you want from a developing big?
And with Naz Reed, as you said, he can check all the boxes.
Right, still working to figure out where exactly he fits, but you have to be excited about the potential for game development.
He got all the rebound putbacks.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Avdia controls the rebound and the putback.
Great anticipation on the tip in. He was ready to make that play.
Beverly outside. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Okogie. Takes it inside. Reed for 3. Counted from distance. Reed's got 8 points.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Shot, bro.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Yeah, they looking good, bro.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
What I love about Denny Avdia is that there has never been a question about his confidence from day one. Came into the NBA with swagger. He knows he had a place in this league.
He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Inside. Here's Reed. Oh, denied by Harrell.
Montrezl Harrell's ability to block shots is all about his footwork and timing. That was nice. Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Okogie. Offensive rebound. Back to Beverly. Pass to Okogie. Shot clock at 6. A shot to stop the run. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Yeah, he played with y'all.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the half. Here's Dinwiddie. And no good.
I gotta
Trying
get my
to get
shot
that one
right,
to fall.
man. I can't make no shots. Whoa. I can't make no shots, man.
And so it's the Washington Wizards up. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul of the game. On defense, the Timberwolves. Pass to Avdia. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Towns.
Hey, that's just their first turnover. Overall, they've done a great job taking care of the ball.
Driving in. And Bryant pulls it down.
You're getting D'd up by this kid.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws. And that's going to be a foul on Minnesota. It's on Malik Beasley.
What I admire about Bradley Beal is his steady growth. Not just in his overall game, but how he's embraced becoming a leader. He's someone his teammates really look up to.
Boy, Beal's rise continues to impress. Every season, Grant, he improves as a scorer especially.
And the older he gets, the more wisdom he attains. Both on and off the court, his guys expect him to lead the charge. It's something that he takes great pride in. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Oh, and Towns with the block.
Karl Anthony Towns twice on the pipe. Send it back, big fella.
Russell from deep three-point land. That shot is off. And Washington the other way now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Here's Beal. 17 points in the game. Fires in the triple. Beal's got 20 points.
Well, some guys over the course of their career just keep developing, and Bradley Beal came in as a sweet shooter, and he continues to do it.
Here's Russell. The shot won't fall. Dinwiddie left side. Here he goes. Banked it in off the glass. Dinwiddie's got 12 points.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end. Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Dinwiddie, no good. Outside Russell. Here's Beasley. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Oh, it's blocked by Towns. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Down low. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Oh, I should have beat his ass from the beginning,
hard to stop
bro.
Carl Anthony Towns when he's
I haven't played since like Thursday,
got
bro.
Every
Since last time I
trick at
streamed.
his arsenal.
And Washington with possession. To the middle. Here's Harrell. And Harrell with the strong finish.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops. Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
So many of Montrezl Harrell's buckets come right at the cup. He is so powerful.
.146 left in the third quarter here. Russell from outside. The rebound by the Wizards. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service.
This game is so
Chris
fucking
Paul
trash.
said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that.
Hold on, man.
Pass to Beasley. Outside Russell. Clock at 6. Oh, Harrell with the denial. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Timberwolves.
I need a dang on haircut.
56 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Russell with the ball. And it's Bertans picking him up. Beasley for 3. Knocks down the triple. Beasley's got 5 now.
Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Beal.
Good shot, bro.
And another basket for Washington.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Good on the shot. He's got 6.
When Russell gets his teammates
one more
involved,
game.
it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
It's warm-up game.
Towns for 3. Rebounded by Bertans.
I ain't switching my shot, too.
The 3.
How is he
And
making
Beal
this
hits
shot
from
with
deep.
somebody in his face, bro?
Beal's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Guys, these big nights are becoming commonplace for Bradley Beal. Every night, you know he's going to give you great productivity.
Bro, he's actually green light
Bradley Beal
with somebody in his face, bro, with hands up.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Edwards. High post Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
That's a message by Karl Anthony Towns. Throws it down with authority.
And there's
He's
the foul.
actually green lighting like consistently with somebody in his face, bro.
That'll be a second foul
that makes
of the
me
game.
believe that he know how to.
I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Oh, I know why.
Kuzma with the ball. Towns covering. Dinwiddie on the attack. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Russell. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA.
Look at this.
How do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
She said, what? Defense nice, though.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from three is not
I'm rusty while shooting. Look at this, bro. Look at the rebound. You let Kyle Kuzma get rebounds over you?
His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Carl Towns so fucking soft,
with
bro.
The level of focus and energy level that Rui brings nightly, Hachimura able to create that second chance opportunity.
McDaniels, that's good.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Here's Dinwiddie. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. Outside Edwards. Kept alive by Minnesota. Beasley outside. Shot is good by Edwards.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Dinwiddie on the attack. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see
how
desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Bro, did y'all just see that?
Confidence in that deep ball.
I dropped them.
Distance in the first, 2 in the second.
I just dropped them, bro. I can't even replay that. Oh my God. Drop this. Pop that shit.
The Wizards on offense. It's an 18-point lead. Lets it fly from 18. And another miss by Washington.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Oh, that shit's so hard to shoot like that.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
With the tip. It's good on the putback. And the Wizards lead by 20.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? And it's Towns with the power finish.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
McDaniels from long range.
I cannot shoot, bro.
I don't know how he missed that shot.
Beal from outside. Hits a three-pointer. Beal's got 30.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
If I get my shot down, it's a wrap,
D'Angelo
bro.
Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations.
And for Russell, he's still a volume scorer. But now I think he's better at picking spots.
And you can live with his percentages. I mean, he's improved his shot from the outside. It seems like he's always looking to refine his game. It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Wizards.
I can't get it down packed, though,
and the huge
bro.
difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots,
like that right there, they're supposed to be buckets all day.
Opened up the entire offense.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency.
I can't get my shot down pat, bro.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create
I'm supposed to be greening all that.
Story of this game.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. Russell from outside. Another miss by Russell. Here's Dinwiddie. No good. A bit long that time. So it's Minnesota now. They trail by 18. Another miss by Russell. Beal outside. 4-3. Minnesota with a rebound.
Yeah, me too. Me too, Educate, bro. I can't hit nothing.
Towns with the ball.
But I haven't played since the last time I streamed, though. So I know I'm going to be rusty.
No good on the free throw.
Guys, certainly I admire the basketball skill of Karl Anthony Towns, but I admire as much his willingness to play through adversity
a little rusty.
over the course of his
and I did it on purpose
and
right there,
so
too.
It's Washington easily grabbing this one.
Dang, I done lost like 5 in a row, dog. Hold on. Let me see something real quick. I need to go to settings real quick. Control. Let me just... let's go. I'm gonna try not to lose. I'm gonna try not to lose no more today, man. How much is it gonna take for you to pipe down? You know it's the Lakers, bro. Oh, Wayne ain't feeling better. That's a nice little squad, right? That Key West whipping. Yeah, you know it's the Lakers, Educate. Let me try something
Well,
real quick.
we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. Alongside Chris.
Let me try something real quick.
Weber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew.
Bro.
From the sideline,
I forgot to turn down the volume on the
David
thing.
Aldridge.
Okay, my bad.
We'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on the Los Angeles Lakers.
What did they update? Did they get an update or something?
And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt, and that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Now here is Davis. To the paint. Second chance shot. And Wiseman
they
puts
give
it
an
update or something where you can just shoot in people's face.
I love how Wiseman doesn't give up. He's a big who gives effort after effort after effort, and his teammates love that.
with the drive. Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Thompson from long range. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
Yeah, bro. It's like,
and keeping us updated from the sideline.
Well, now that they found out an exploit
that
you can shoot in people's face.
Well, I did get a chance to speak with Steve Kerr a little bit.
The last two out of his play,
he was focused on keeping the score close.
He was green beating, bro.
We know LeBron's going to get his, so we have to try to limit the production of everyone around him. That's a tall task, given Bron's elite playmaking ability.
He was green beating in my face with hands up.
Okay, David, thanks.
Najee, what up, bro?
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Here's Curry following the basket by
and I'm
Russell
like
Westbrook.
Shaqiri smoking him on and off the track. Yeah.
Pass to Wiseman. From downtown, the shot missing. And the Lakers take it the other way. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Here's Gasol. A second chance effort. Wiggins with the block.
Staying engaged defensively, Wiggins has all the tools to be a great defender in this league.
That gives them the lead. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg?
Bro.
But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
And the dunk by Westbrook.
Almost nothing can stop Westbrook's drive. I mean, he's just so explosive.
It's Curry outside. Does not find the mark. He's made two and missed one now. Pass to Davis. Over Green. Left block shot on the way. Back to Monk. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. 6 on the shot clock. And Davis puts it in.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Pass to Curry.
Out of bounds. I'm about to say he's out of bounds, bro.
Touched by Curry.
I said, what's going on with 2K today? He was all out of bounds.
A minute 20 left to play in the first quarter. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance. This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And a deep three from Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Davis down low.
Woo! Let's go, AD!
When the brow gets up, get out of the way. Unless you want to be on
He better not make that.
The shot by Curry, no good. On the wing, James. .35 seconds left to play in the first.
Open and
the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game.
A foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
Now here's James. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. In the corner, it's Monk. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor, just in total control so far.
No doubt he's struggling right now.
Why can I dunk the ball, bro?
Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Pass to Gasol. And so it's Los Angeles.
Well, I can't catch the alley,
at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all.
Spoiler alert.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Westbrook. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Good. Okay, he's gone.
We've seen that movie
the
a few
defense
times,
looking good, though. I ain't
an
gonna
easy
front.
bucket in the paint.
The defense looking good. That's just my offense, bro.
Lakers leading by 14. Takes it inside. Scored the basket. His fourth. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Pass to Bielitsa. 6 to shoot.
That's clamps. You know that's clamps.
Fades and shoots.
You know that's clamps. Let's go.
Anthony comes up with the rebound.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over him.
And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
That guy now?
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Ariza. For the 3. They get it back. The kick out to Westbrook. And they'll get another chance. Here's the 3.
Let me try something real quick.
There's the 3. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 and just missed his 4th. And here is Bielitsa. A three-pointer is right on target.
Now, this is Bielitsa's game. He's ready to fire as soon as the ball hits his hands.
Now Westbrook. 8 points for him. Lobbed up there for Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look,
not let me get my offense together, bro. It's going to be a wrap.
5 in the league.
Here in the second quarter,
what was that? 2K? Whoa.
Pass to Poole.
My defense is on point. I ain't going to lie.
Fires the 3.
Good shot.
And
my defense is on point
for Golden State.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Lee. And it's in there.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Poole.
Double R, what up, bro?
That time from Westbrook.
Welcome back to the stream.
I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
No coverage that time. And the Lakers lead by 16. And for those teams that suffered a harsh ending to last season, Greg, what are they feeling here on opening night?
My defense on point.
You think about that kind of thing all summer, and the chance for retribution starts now.
Here's Kuminga over Ariza. Good D by Ariza.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss. .106 left here in the second. It's Westbrook with the drive. Out to Anthony. Howard trying to free himself.
Let's go!
And Carmelo Anthony hits from deep.
Anthony's just a natural-born shooter. I mean, even from beyond the arc, he makes it look.
That's a steal!
Here's Poole. And it's sent back by Howard. Pass to Kuminga. Will it go? And the Warriors miss again. Lakers leading by 19. .30 seconds left in the second quarter. And it's Bielitsa with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I'm telling you, chat, once I get this offense together, it's a wrap.
24 seconds left to play in the first half. Ariza has the open look. Off target from outside. Thompson with it. And Curry has it in the corner. Three-pointer. The shot will not fall.
Yeah, once we get this offense together, it's a wrap. I'm telling you. I just can't green bean for some reason right now.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers taking a 19-point.
So we're shooting 65% for the field. We got mad rebounds, too. We got 17 rebounds.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
Put Rondo on there.
Lakers leading by 19. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul. Here's Rondo. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Pass to Monk. Jacks up a three. Sinks the three-pointer. Monk's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Lakers. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
DA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. Forceful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting the shot up.
And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
And there's the call on Curry.
That was a shot I shoot like. Yeah, that's a shot I shoot.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
LeBron outside. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Lost contact on the shot.
And now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. I think I played with him.
And defensively, guys, they've been
I think I did play with him.
To shut down
last stream I played with him, I think.
And this is year one of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to
only thing with them, they got a lot of guards.
$435 million in career earnings, the most all-time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Just 5 to shoot.
They got a lot of guards, though.
Curry outside. Wiggins inside the line. Rebounded by the Lakers. 2 minutes into the second half of play now.
Oh, he good?
Outside Rondo. And stolen by Wiggins. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Golden State moving the ball around. Left side Curry. This one for three. And it's Gasol with the rebound. And so Gasol will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Outside Rondo. Davis sets a screen. It's Davis on the wing. Offensive rebound. Thompson outside. And they get it back. Pass to Wiseman. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And he's good on the three ball. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half. And the Lakers turn it over again.
What? Didn't he knock that out of my hand?
Trailed by 19.
Come on, coach.
It's Curry outside. And James pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the dunk by LeBron.
Man, you gotta love watching James sky for the slam. I mean, demonstrating how high he can get up off the drive.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And here is LeBron. 8 points for him. Pass to Monk. Back to Davis. Clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And there's the shot clock.
I want looking at the clock.
Couldn't get the shot off in time. Warriors trail by 18. Outside Curry. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Back to Westbrook. Pass to Davis. Over Bielitsa. Here's Monk. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. Good work there as it goes. Jordan's got his first bucket in this one.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Curry's shot is off. Left side Westbrook. Drops in the layup for 2. Westbrook's got 12 in the game.
Oh, showing the muscle right there. I love how Westbrook.
All right, one more quarter. I'll run with Brooklyn next, double.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Chris, congrats again on your call to the Hall of Fame. Not to put pressure on someone currently in the NBA, but does anyone out there now remind you of you back in the day?
Well, you know what, Kevin, I try not to look at it like that, but there are a lot of players that play the same position in which I love how they play. I love how Embiid plays. I see similarities. My man Jokic, I definitely see some similarities in the way that he passed and tried to make sure that
Lakers got a squad this year,
but I'll tell you what,
I know they're a bit older, but
in anyone, I'll tell you what, I'm a fan.
They got a lot of. Oh my God!
They flat out got game.
They got a lot of players that can
far
keep coming
too
off the bench.
slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Nailed from three-point land. LeBron's got 11 in the second half.
Oh, great display of unselfishness. Westbrook is solid at realizing when one of his guys is open. If there's ever a successful shot that still gets your coach mad at you, that's the one.
Three-pointer Ellington. No good that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
That's a steal.
And here's Bielitsa for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron with it. He's picked up by Lee. Sinks the triple.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
2 points. That one goes.
Oh, pretty comfortable mid-range shooter. You can't let Westbrook get in the groove from there.
On the wing, Lee. Thompson for 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Pass to Davis. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Thompson from long range.
So you can, okay.
Drills the
three-pointer. You got a little space
three-pointer.
you can shoot.
Thompson's got 8 points in the quarter.
And at the arc, Thompson's totally at ease. I mean, the defense has to make it harder for him out there.
James outside. The shot. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Thompson with the bucket.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure where this guy was in the first half.
Now here's James. Out left to the wing. Ellington from outside. Cans it from downtown.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Well, it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Lee. That's his first foul. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Here's Moody. The offensive rebound.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
As one-sided as it gets today, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Russell Westbrook.
What a teammate he was tonight, setting guys up for layups and open jumpers on what seemed like every possession.
Hits the three-point bomb.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
And there's the call on Curry. That will get him his fourth foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for two.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions. Chris, fitting, right, that Russell Westbrook began a charity called the Why Not Foundation, because that sort of sums up his attitude on the court. Put a challenge in front of him, and he'll say, why not?
Yeah, he's always been fearless, and there's nothing he can't do on the court, period. And Russell's charity, you mentioned, the Why Not Foundation, does a lot of great work with young people in our at-risk communities.
"17 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And a deep three from Curry. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And there's the call on Curry. That'll be foul number 5 on him, and due to the bonus, we'll be headed to the free throw line.
You know what? It's exceptional how results-oriented Westbrook is. I mean, every aspect of his game is so sharp on both ends of the floor.
Curry way outside. The long-distance three is buried. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at
that day you sound like a bitch, you fancy, huh? Nickel. You say play with the Nets. Here we go. Freak. Patty Mills. Curry. Patty. In too deep. In too deep.
Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's stolen by Holiday. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Nothing more exciting than opening day in the NBA. Grant, how pumped are these players right now?
Oh, they are so pumped indeed. I mean, look, the offseason can be a long one, but every player loves when the games really start to count.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. The shot. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
And
how's that a foul?
And a chance for one more at the line.
Well, not only being just an all-around more improved player, Giannis has taken some huge strides in terms of building his body up. Yeah, and all the Greek gods can't be perfect, right, BA? I mean, Giannis, one of the few weaknesses in his game is getting to the free throw line and knocking those down consistently.
Here's Griffin. The rebound by the Bucks. The drive by Antetokounmpo. Oh, misses the dunk. Brooklyn with the ball. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Outside for Harden. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Harden's got 5. You know, with Giannis and his free throws, Brent, it hurts his team in late game situations.
Well, it does. It's something that he knows, he recognizes it, and he continues to work on it. And I think that that's the first part for Giannis in getting better, recognizing the problem.
Here's Holiday. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Not a lot of bigs in the league that coaches trust to handle the offense, but Giannis and probably Jokic, those are 2 on the top of the list.
And that one's good. 7 points in the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Oh, my gosh.
And Holiday powers it home.
This is how you ruin an opposing team's defense. Holiday runs inside and finds the easy shot there.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Count that one. The Nets with the lead. Harden from outside. His first miss of the game. 3 of 4 from the field now. And Antetokounmpo, here we go. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
Driving to the basket. And the shot's good by Irving.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Oh, deflected. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Durant with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Back to Durant. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. From outside the arc. That shot off the mark. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Outside Irving. Oh, there's the alley. Pass to Harris. Off the mark there with a 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss.
Oh my God! I was getting like 2K11.
I
mean, not 2K11, 2K21.
Those shoulders, having more strength. These are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
And that one misses.
And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
A master of attracting contact. Harden just takes pride in fooling defenders and getting those calls.
Harden hits them both. 35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Holiday with the ball. Durant covering. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Inside. Holiday. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Holiday's got 8 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
For 3, here's Harris. Milwaukee with the rebound. 1 second left. And so it's Drew Holiday making things happen for Milwaukee. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Milwaukee.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Holiday. 6 to shoot. Now Antetokounmpo. He's guarded by Irving. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Irving with it. Middleton covering. Here's Aldridge. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment out. Interesting. Thank you. And Giannis with the jam.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Out left to the wing. And here's Lopez from the arc. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Well, you don't expect that Brook Lopez would be the guy to respond with a three-pointer. He did so there.
DiVincenzo with the steal. Pass to Antetokounmpo.
Oh, my God, bro.
Kicks it out to Middleton. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Well, Middleton hovers around that 40% mark from downtown in his career. It's a good-looking shot there.
And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul of the game. The emphasis placed on athleticism is bigger than it's ever been. And that goes for all positions.
Yeah, you're going to need athletes all over the floor, BA, and I think there's this trend to finding wing players or taller players who have the capability of being very good at a lot of things and not just specialists anymore. That's the way modern-day rosters seem to be being built.
And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Middleton. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the shot clock
defense,
violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Nets making a change here. Brooklyn trailing. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Harden. And again, no good by Brooklyn. It's Middleton on the wing. Launches a three. Gets the three ball to go. Middleton's got 6 points.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
The Bucks making a switch here. And there's 1:38 left in the first half of this one. 6 on the shot clock. Harden drives in. Here's Millsap. Yep, that one goes.
Even though Millsap draws the contact there, he does an incredible job forcing that one through the hoop.
And here's Middleton. He has 6. Poke loose. Oh, stolen by Harden. And he drives in. And Harden with the slam.
And, you know, you can't underestimate Harden's ability to blow by defenders. It opens things up for him on the offensive side.
Portis' screen. Allen with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Shot clock at 6. The Bucks need to get up a shot here.
Oh, my God, bro.
And the Bucks lead by 6.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks. Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Middleton outside. Back to Portis. Middleton outside. Pass to Hill. Shot is up. Ah, nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Ooh, stolen by Allen.
Oh, we playing so bad, man. I think I found out something, though. I don't know yet, though. I think I found out something. I think I found out something, Coach.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession.
Yeah, I know. I just put him in.
Outside, Hill takes it inside. Portis for 3. The Bucks rebound. Outside, Hill. Second chance shot. Portis gets the bucket. Portis has got his second basket on the night.
Like to see George Hill distribute to his teammates a heads-up play there.
Here's Harden. 13 points in the...
Bro, y'all got to pass to the wide open dude, dog.
The game. Clock at 6. And here's Griffin outside. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
That's a nice soft touch from Blake there.
Milwaukee with the ball. 3-point lead. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player.
You better put his boy back in.
Is key to achieving greatness.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Portis outside for 3. The rebound by the Nets.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Just over 1.5 minutes.
Let's go, Kyrie! Let's go, Kyrie!
And Irving is so difficult to stay with in the pick and roll.
Do you see Kyrie?
He gets that kind of room, he's going to pull.
And a new group
Did
getting
y'all
ready
see
for
Kyrie?
the Bucks.
Yeah, you better put Giannis back in the game.
The Bucks trail. Now here's Middleton. He's got 6. To the paint. Pass to Lopez.
That's all.
No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Harden into the lane. Left side Durant. To the inside. And he floats.
Let's go, Blake!
Easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding of how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played.
Kyrie, man. Wow, it came
I know
green.
it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Drew Holiday signed a 4-year, $134 million extension to remain in Milwaukee. His coach, Mike Budenholzer, said, "You can't appreciate the strength and the physicality he brings until you see it night in and night out."
Oh, my God!
Once you're around it, it's even more impressive. Guys?
All right, good stuff there, Allie. Harden from outside. Rebounded by Lopez.
This game's so fucking trash, man.
Antetokounmpo, left side.
God dang, it ain't no way Brook Lopez making that, bro.
And the fact that he's been able to get to this three-point volume, it's just astounding.
Oh, my God. They got Brook Lopez hitting fadeaway contested shots, bro.
No good on the second free throw.
And those trophies got to be nice. A league MVP, a defensive player of the year. Giannis really has nothing to prove as an individual anymore. It's all about that big goal and getting those big wins.
Brent, with Lopez in his 3, he was one of many centers to add that.
Well, he knew that if he was going to stay in the league, BA, he had to be a weapon out there. And it's not just the makes, it's just the fact that he'll take as many as he does. And, man, has he proven that he can make the big ones.
Pass to Irving. Outside Durant. Over Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Here's Milwaukee. 2-point game. The shot by Holiday, no good. Brooklyn with the ball. Durant inside. And he banks in the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Antetokounmpo.
He better not make that.
Shot is off. He's 5 for 11 in this one.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give him another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
And Durant gets it to go.
Let's go, KD, man.
Tonight, Durant can use either hand to break you down off the dribble.
He actually got my palms sweating over here, Coach.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
Yeah, smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
Now Holiday. He got it off in time. It's still anybody's game as we
actually
reach
got
the
my
end of
palms
three.
sweating over here, bro.
It's the Nets.
Still got KD
up 3. And we'll return shortly.
I need to get a consistent shot, bro. I don't have a consistent shot.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The Nets with the lead. Outside Harden. Over Holiday. Nice shot by Harden.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Lopez can't hit. Outside Harden. Driving in. Rebound, Milwaukee. Deflects the pass. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Oh, what is that? So I can't hit a shot. I can't hit a shot like that for nothing, dude.
Holiday's face at all times because he can be very dangerous on the pull-up jumper.
And here's Harden. Pass to Harris. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Holiday with the ball. Harden picks him up. Antetokounmpo outside. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Here's Connaughton. And here's Lopez from the arc. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Out to the wing. Here's Claxton. And again, it's the Nets missing. The Bucks trail. Pass to Connaughton. And here is Antetokounmpo. Down low. Here's Lopez. That ties it up.
Wow, Lopez stepping up. What confidence from the big fella.
Harden drives in. On the wing, Durant. Outside Mills. The kick to Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Nets.
Oh my God, I'm passing the wrong person. He's wide open.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. The drive by Holiday.
That's all.
To take the lead. Doesn't go that time. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it. Outside Harden. And he's going for the lob. And Durant with the big finish.
Like the connection there. KD has his teammates looking out for him. An outstanding alley-oop that time.
Kumpo, that's good.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Here's Durant. Called in by DiVincenzo. Milwaukee with the ball. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And Durant with the block.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
Outside Mills. Harris right side. And the three off target.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And that's an intentional
pressing too many buttons, coach.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Middleton with it. To the inside. Pass to Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Grab the rebound!
Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Irving. And he sinks it.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
Now I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
To the paint.
Good defense, KD!
In transition, here they come. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
I don't know. I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
On the wing, Harden. And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by.
Let's go. Good defense, KD.
And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just
I was getting killed on that pick and roll, though.
Accomplishment.
If he was going to throw an alley, I was going to get killed all day. Oh, KD didn't do nothing. GG's in the chat, for real, for real. Let's finish. I'm gonna try to finish out these four right here, so we go to the next tier. 84, 87. This supposed to be on Sunday, Monday morning. Yeah, they do. It looked like it. ATL. Let's go Atlanta. Yeah. Because it's early too, so they're trying to get the leaderboards early. I agree with that. Educate. I agree with that. Clint can shoot. Clint Capella can shoot. Oh, what to say? Nah, I can't. But fast, they got good shit. Yeah, I'm about to say. Where they put that update at? Should I go under?
This is it. Opening day. The regular season.
Yeah, I know they got shooters everywhere. I know that.
And we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. It's all about the Eastern Conference. That's where the action is today.
Okay, I probably switch it up.
Hawks get ready to battle. And this matchup with Charlotte, first game of the NBA season for them. They lost the season series last year, winning 1 and losing 2.
And even though they were the better team overall, they actually lost the season series against this club a year ago.
He gonna play off ball, okay.
And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Clock at 2. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation.
He's
So
playing
they'll
off
turn
ball,
it
okay,
over.
I got him.
And Greg, with over a decade you had in the NBA, is there an opening night that you remember most?
Man, that very first time putting on that Knicks jersey. The game was in Orlando. I played 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, and I'll never forget that night.
It's good.
And we knew LaMelo was talented coming into the league. What we didn't quite know was how much of an impact he would make in terms of controlling the flow of the game.
Now, here is Young. There's a screen by Collins. Lets it go from the wing. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Here's Ball. Plumlee in the high post. Pass to Rozier. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. That one falls.
And working on that upper body strength, Plumlee has a great build and is converting through contact.
You know, Greg, sometimes it's just hard to quantify defense, but some new age metrics really value Mason Plumlee.
And there's a stat called defensive box plus minus that measures how good your team is with you on the floor. Year in, year out, Mason Plumlee is top 20 in the league, proving his overall effect on a game on the defensive end.
Capella with the bucket.
Capella, one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. It's because of his activity.
Here's Ball. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now, here is Young. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball.
This is all I need.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Here's Bogdanovich. That one drops for him.
When Bogdanovich drives, it's for a reason. He's made a good decision to knife inside.
Hayward can hit.
Well, due for a miss after 4 of 5 to begin this one.
And Bogdanovich hits from deep. Bogdanovich has got 5 points so far.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Pass to Plumlee. Good work defensively by Capella.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Young from outside. Another shot.
Let's go, Clint.
Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Almost all of Capella's shots are going to come from that kind of range. He's a big that's not trying to play out on the perimeter.
Now here is Smith. Puts it up from 12. And he can't stop the run as he misses. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Pass to Collins. Off the left rim and out. Charlotte trailing. So
this dude is trash, by the way.
They're first.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
This dude is trash, by the way.
.56 seconds left here in the opening quarter. For three, Bridges. The rebound by Young. Gallinari left side. Here's Jang. Basket good.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense
shot,
and really scoring effectively from the paint. And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And here's Gallinari.
Oh my God,
outside.
I cannot.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Drops in the tray.
Yeah, feel for him right now, guys. He's much better than this 1-for-4 start. He just needs to relax a little bit out there and let that game come around to him.
Here's Book Night. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. And so the
I had you over there, Cam.
It's Atlanta.
I had you over there,
They're
Cam.
up by 6. And we'll get the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one.
Should we put Lou in there?
And for the Hawks, guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. Over to the wing.
Come on, Cam.
No good.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Three-pointer.
Let's go, Cam.
Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
One-on-one here. Puts it up from 17. The kick out to Williams. Uncovered.
Oh, my God. I cannot make a off the ball dribble shot. Why?
It's kind of a shoot around jumper if I've ever seen one.
And Lou Williams
why can I make an off the ball dribble move, bro? A shot at that.
6-man, really his whole career.
And as that career sort of is in the twilight, I don't think that mentality for Lou changes, where he wants to come in and impact the game, especially on the offensive end. And maybe he wins you 2 or 3 games during the regular season that takes you from a team that might not have home court to one that does. And maybe one of those magical nights happens in the postseason for Lou Williams.
And using his underrated athleticism, Hayward is no stranger to throwing it down.
Over in the corner, Reddish. Atlanta again missing. Hornets trail by 7. One-on-one here. Bridges shot. Good. Bridges got his first points of the game.
Adept at maintaining his balance on the way up. Bridges, a strong player who can play through contact.
And Williams, here we go. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That is his first foul of the game. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That is his first foul of the game. And the Hornets making a change here. And so it's Atlanta with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. To the paint. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Hayward. And Hayward with the stuff.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
It's Williams with the drive. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And what a career it's been for Lou Williams. You forget just how long, Greg, he's produced at this level.
And how about came into the league at 19?
Oh, bro!
A decade and a half later, he's still an incredible scorer. Longevity like that isn't easy to come by.
Let me remind the audience, Brent Barry, a winner of 2 titles with the Spurs. Brent, what's the secret sauce to winning a title?
Yeah, honestly, you got to have a superstar. And I was lucky enough to play with the great Hall of Famer Tim Duncan, along with Greg Popovich. You got to have a couple of those guys on your team in order to win a title.
Pass to Washington. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Young outside. .110 left from the first half of basketball. Here's Capella. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Hornets trail. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Pass to Gallinari. Launches it. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
When Gallinari pulls up for 3, it's usually a high percentage shot. So smart at taking outside looks.
That one goes. Count it. Washington's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Gallinari wide open. Off target from three-point range.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Hunter, no one around him. His first attempt of the game finds the target.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
Here's Bouknight. Pass to Washington. Comes up empty down low.
Lakers stack. Yeah, they is, OG.
Here's Young.
Yeah, they stack, bro. On a bench, too, they stack.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far.
Yeah, he's trying to play the center, bro. I got something for him, though.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half.
You think they juiced on Double R? I don't think they juiced, bro.
The Hawks leading by 5. Pass to Gallinari. From outside the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Gallinari's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Hawks. Ball. Gallinari with the rebound.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
To the inside. Washington, that's good.
Dude is trash, man. He's so bad.
7 points.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D. You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Young outside. Out to Gallinari. Latray. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Gallinari's got 6 here in this quarter.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks Chelsea.
In his first game,
fuck out of here, bro. Quick to get, yeah, quick, bro.
Game,
oh yeah, I don't. Just because they got the 3-ball double out, they don't got nothing else though.
Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50.
Like you can get around that if you know how to play.
LeBron and Brandon Jennings.
You just can't leave nobody open.
50 in the game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trey's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Pass to Plumlee. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Trae Young.
You said what?
Catches the defender a little bit out of position. Plumlee makes a strong move to take advantage.
Plumlee hits them both. Atlanta leading by 10. 90 seconds now into the second half. Here's Gallinari. He takes it in. It's good. And 11 points for Gallinari.
Fantastic attack by Gallinari. Once he realizes the defense was cheating up, took advantage of it.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Here's Reddish. And that one is off. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
And the Hornets making a change here.
And with LaMelo Ball, this team struck gold. Exactly what the Hornets needed. Great production and a face of the franchise type of talent.
Young. Banked in off the glass. Young's got his second basket of the night.
How about Trae Young? Even when he's bodied up there, finds a way to collect more points.
And they're able to recover. Back to Ball. Into the lane. There's the lob to Bridges. Oubre on the wing. Down low. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
This dude is trash.
Atlanta leading by 7. Young with the ball. He's got 5. From downtown, another 3 for Atlanta. You know, Greg, thinking about LaMelo and this team, he's got the fans here in Charlotte excited.
And Kevin, let's be honest here for a moment. The Hornets haven't had a lot of luck in the draft. Finally, they knocked one out of the park, and the fans are ecstatic.
Pass to Hunter. Now Gallinari. Kicks it out to Collins. Hunter for 3. No good there. Hornets trail by 10. Oubre on the wing. Charlotte no good that time either. And Atlanta has possession. It's Young on the wing. There's a screen by Collins. Oubre with the steal. Pass to Bridges. Rebound by the Hawks. Young with the ball. Now Smith defending.
That dude was trash as hell, bro. Hey, man, if you're new to the stream, man, if you already have it, man, make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, man. Appreciate it, appreciate it. And appreciate the 200 subs, too, man, for everybody that subscribed to the channel. I appreciate it. For sure, Double R. He wasn't doing them and trying to throw the ball in the paint the whole time, though. Chat, who y'all want me to run with next? Matter of fact, we go run with the Mavericks. Dang time. Let's go. Oh my God, bro. I don't even feel like playing y'all right now. She gonna take off like a rocket. Double up the cup. I'm on the north side.
And we've been waiting for this.
First and fifth for strangers. Yeah, but when they go to the bench, bro, they be kind of slack.
This day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA.
Here we go.
Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season.
But I think Nurkic can do a little damage on Blake
Greg
Griffin
Anthony,
down there.
Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the Brooklyn Nets and the Portland Trail Blazers. Lillard attacking.
I think Nurk can do a little damage on Blake Griffin down there, though. Pop that shit. Pop that shit. He was a 80, Simmons an 84 overall? I think he was a 70. I think he was 79, I think. Oh, he said from 3. Every year in Portland starters, 83 plus from 3. Okay, bet. All right, from 3, okay. Okay. All right, I got you.
Lillard's got the first points up on the board tonight here for Portland. And for those teams that suffered a harsh ending to last season, Greg, what are they feeling here on opening night?
I mean, motivated. You think about that kind of thing all summer, and the chance for retribution starts now.
Takes it out to Covington. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
Well, if you go to Lehigh, of course, you're going to make smart plays. McCollum good at sensing when his man was going to be wide open.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Powell, that's good.
All eyes on Dame that time, so he just moves the ball casually right to the open teammate.
Harden can't hit. It's been a quick start for Portland. It's a three-point game.
Let's go, Dame. Let's go, Dame. Let's go, Dame.
For their first regular season game.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. Think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal.
Let's go, Dame.
Y'all
know, y'all see what? Yeah. That's a bucket. Good shot, boy.
This run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And those assist numbers have always been there for Kyrie, spotting an open teammate that time.
Now, here's Lillard.
Let's go, Dame.
And again, it's Portland converting.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
Let's go, Dame.
Unreal. Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Back to KD.
Uh-oh. Let's pick it up. Let's go, CJ.
6 on the shot clock. Baseline J on the way.
Good shot, KD.
Drained for 2 points.
And Durant's going to be able to shoot over the top of anybody in this game.
Let's go, Dame.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
The Trailblazers get it back in a new 14.
Let's go, CJ.
Cans it from downtown.
Let's go, CJ.
Outstanding start from three-point range.
Don't quit, bro.
Their shooters are on fire.
And a new group in for the Nets. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with the head coach of the Blazers for a minute. It sounds like they, like everyone else, will try to prevent Kyrie Irving from getting into the lane. Coach told me Kyrie's a very good outside shooter, but where he really breaks you down is with the dribble drives. You have to put bodies between him and the basket.
Dame is cooking right now.
Defenders to stay in front of him. Back to you.
Dame might be the best, fluent player I didn't play with today.
For first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
To the wing on the left. The Nets working the ball around now. And the Nets miss again.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And it's McCollum in the corner. Pass to Nurkic.
Let's go, Nurt. Let's go, Nurt. Let's go, Nurt.
His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And that one's good, Irving.
Well, if he wants to, Kyrie can drive at will. He's got out of this world shake and bake moves.
Lillard way outside.
Let's go, Dame. Dame is cooking.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah,
we might got to say this. We might got to say this, coach.
Watch 5 minutes of play. One team played harder. We know who that was.
And so it's Portland. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Portland.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now Harden. Pass to Millsap. Outside, KD. The three from Mills. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Mills has got his first 3 points of the game. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Harden has a wide open look. And again, Brooklyn with the triple. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents. And not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list. But then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
And the dunk by McLemore.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agree, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space.
They'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position. Plenty of space, just clanked it.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Here's Zeller over Millsap.
I feel like it's too easy to make them hook shots, too.
Good for 2.
It's kind of too easy.
That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
Here's Simons.
Woo, let's go. Oh, that wasn't that bucket.
From close range. And here's Brooklyn. They're on a 12-4 run right now.
Drink, sir, like it's
Here's
liquor.
Harden. Can't hit that one. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. They host the Kings after this game. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Let's go, coach.
And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant.
LaShawn, why you say bruh for though, bro?
Trailblazers leading by 13. Here's Simons. The rebound by Harden.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Durant. Up and in on the layup. Durant's
Is it
got
me
his
or
second
does the
basket.
gameplay see?
Yeah,
73-9. The gameplay much smoother, bro. It's not like hesitant like last year.
Passed a little
on offense and defense.
1:37 left to play in the first half. Over in the corner, Zeller. Just 5 on the clock.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Picked by Griffin. Here's Irving. That one dropped for his second bucket.
Yeah, the gameplay much smoother, bro.
This is where Kyrie can work some of his magic.
It's like you can do like real life, like where do you want to go on the court?
Taking advantage of any space he gets.
Out to the right wing. Zeller. From outside, off the mark. And an intentional foul right there. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Aldridge. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Back to Johnson. And block.
Give me that, boy.
The glass.
The rejection. Covington, good job defensively.
Now here's Lillard. Here he goes. And then
Yo,
Lillard
Dame is a beast, bro.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Irving. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Portland in control with the 9-point.
We just dragging him in every category. Rebound,
and
assists,
happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation.
3-point percentage.
Nets trail by 9. Pass to KD. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. KD's got 7.
Just unbelievable range. Kevin Durant exploiting the perimeter weakness in the defense that time.
And finished off by Nurkic.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Back to Harden. Pass to KD. Clock at 4. He can't get it to go. And it's Portland the other way. They led by as many as 18 points.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus.
Because the Ruby Rose two-tone.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Out to the right wing. Back to Harden. Here is Durant. 7 points in the game. And they will get the basket here, folks.
Trying to get that Earl Grey on me.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
It's Powell with the drive.
Yo, Brooklyn don't got no defense.
How about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. The three from Harden.
Good shot, boy.
And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
So lethal from beyond the perimeter. Harden is smart at recognizing when he should shoot from there.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Harden surveying the D. The three-pointer, no good. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. That three
That's
off
his
the
first
mark.
missed shot, I think.
And it's Harris with the ball for the Nets, trailing by 10.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance.
If we talking top three, you've been sliding the top. No, we talking top three, you've been sliding the top. Hold on, if we talking top three, you've been sliding the third, like stolen bases.
Changing it up here. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. On the wing, Irving. 8 points for him. Boy. And it's good, 2 points.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot again. His teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
3-pointers. Snell. Rebound, Brooklyn. And stolen by Zeller. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Brown outside. Nets passing it around. From beyond the arc. C.J. McCollum with the rebound. Trailblazers leading by 5. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Irving with the steal. It's Aldridge, high post.
I'm so
left side, Irving. Pass to Claxton. Outside, Irving. Back to Aldridge. And here's Mills from the arc. No good on the shot. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Mills with the steal. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Brown. Mills in the corner. Sinks the triple.
I don't know why they help
Mills
out like that.
Got 6 points.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
Snell from outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Snell's got his second bucket of the game to go. Irving for 3.
The aggressiveness from McCollum
I don't know why
was
they
nice.
helping out like
Not
that.
known as a big-time defender, but anticipating where he needed to be, and that affected the shot.
Shots continue. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Portland leading by 5. Here is Lillard from deep three-point range. And it's Durant with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Kevin Durant signing an extension this past offseason, locked in with the Nets for the next 4 years. Seems like there's a very good chance Durant could end his career in Brooklyn.
When a player like Kevin Durant gets shelved with an injury, it always raises questions about their return. Will he get back to the level of play that we're so accustomed to? And man, he came back in great shape and maybe exceeded those expectations.
The three from Harden. No good. Shot missing. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way.
A good job by him on the glass.
Dame is hooping right now.
+8 in that department.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Johnson outside. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Preciate. Nurkic with the block.
Well, Nurkic seeing an opportunity there to make the impact defensively with the block.
Dame is hooping right now, fellas.
And now an 11-point Trailblazer lead. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there. Now he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Three-pointer, Lillard. And they recover it. McCollum left side. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And the ball handling right there, McCollum, he's able to get anywhere on the court he wants to go.
Pass to Harden. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now.
No. Where's the
Now here in the fourth.
Hey, Double R, man. Appreciate you coming by the stream, rocking out with me today, man. Appreciate it, bro. I'll catch you on next stream.
And yes, it's good.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And Lillard gets double teamed. Now here's Nurkic, defended by Griffin. Lillard right side. Covington wide open. He fires. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
And guys,
we just ran up the scoreboard on him, dog.
Coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
I see that dribble move with CJ was cool. You talking about that behind the back when he had, like, he turned around, put it behind his back? Yeah.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, during the last break, I heard Steve Nash talking to his team. He challenged his players to try to take control here. He said, this is when we want to be efficient. This is when we absolutely have to execute. We'll see if they can get it done, Kevin.
Trailblazers moving the ball around. Here's Nurkic. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Think about Nurkic and how great it is to see him back on the floor. That horrific leg injury back in March of 2019.
What's the last part you said? You go, I'm a
shot is good.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point
mean by
stroke
that?
there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Oh, appreciate it, bro.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. And finished off by Nurkic.
And Nurkic getting up there and waiting that rim.
Harden outside. Rebounded by McCollum.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
6 to shoot.
Floater.
Another shot. And he drives in.
Good defense.
Sent back by Millsap. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Portland.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easily.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
Yeah, for now, bro, until I get to greatest of all time, then I'm going to hop over there to my team. Oh, word. What's your record? And what tier you in?
And once it becomes official, this win gives them.
All right, 2 more on each tier, man. What is it, Givant? Givant, what tier you in, bro? And I get along better with your friends.
And we've been waiting for this day.
Hey, man, but if you in the chat, man, if you already have it, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man.
Thanks
I appreciate
for joining
it.
us as we start the new season. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Here's Cunningham. Another season underway for the NBA. Grant, was there an opening night that sticks out in your mind?
Well, for me, rookie year opening night is always special. Came out the gates 25, 10, and 5. Of course, 2004 was special, too, after not playing the entire previous year.
And that one misses. And he can't hit the second.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
Beasley, that's good.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Cunningham. Lays it up and banks it in. And here's Russell. The three. Rebound by Olenek. Here's Cunningham. Towns with a rebound.
And when you watch Towns, one thing is clear. He's one of the best in the league. He gives you so much when he's on the floor.
And that one drops for him.
What a beast inside. When Towns gets in tight, he's almost a sure thing.
Pass to Hayes. Grant outside. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Even though he lacks length, Olenek's hustle makes him a threat on second chance opportunities.
Here's Towns. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And you know, Grant, with Towns, he's arguably one of the top dozen big men in the league.
And you forget how young he is, B.A. I mean, a few years from now, he might be top 5. He has all the tools necessary to be a superstar.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
And he gets the bucket.
I thought Olenek got hit on the release, but at his size, he just absorbed it.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Outside Russell. Back to Daniels. Outside Edwards. It's not going to go for him. And Detroit the other way now. Pass to Olenek. Hayes for three. Rebound Minnesota. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And it's McDaniels off the drive.
Let's go.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Here's Cunningham. Up and over Russell. And some solid defense from Towns. And it's Kelly Olynyk with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Pistons will go for a different look here. Minnesota in the lead. Outside Russell. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Towns. Stewart defends. Back to Towns. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Stewart. And the shot's good. Towns has got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
To the middle. Back to Lee. The 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Down low. Here's McDaniels. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Jackson outside. No good with the triple. Here's McDaniels.
And one.
Fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. And he misses the second one as well. So 0 for 2 that time.
You look back at the 2014 NBA draft, some of the best players of that class were second-round picks, including Jeremy Grant. Becoming a premier two-way wing, Grant was a steal going 39th overall to Philly. Woo. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And Grant gets
Come
it to go.
on, bro.
You know, there's some power to Jeremy's game now. He's become hard to knock off balance.
And another 3 for Minnesota.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And so it's Minnesota earning this break in the action, up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Timberwolves.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively. Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Russell from outside. That one is off. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Here's Jackson.
I don't like how being stuck on the ground, though. We want the Preciate to stay right there. Go turn it there.
And the dunk by Jackson.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Outside Russell. To the paint. Oh, they pick off the pass. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. The Minnesota Timberwolves and their sister franchise, the Lynx, under new management, or at least that's the plan starting in 2023. A key part of this sales agreement was stipulation that the teams remain in Minnesota, something that's got to make the fans in the Twin Cities very happy.
Oh, that's great news, Allie. Thanks for that.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
Deflected! And up the court come the Pistons on the break. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
I'll tell you what, that cat, it was strong and physical. Woo, I'm not sure how you can effectively stop Towns around the basket.
Grant, left side. Pass to Stewart. 6 on the shot clock. And it's going to be out of bounds.
Trash,
Detroit
dog.
will have another go.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to Beverly. Fires the three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's what they expect from Patrick Beverly. Knocking down the spot-up J. Patrick Beverly, the former Razorback. He's the definition of a guy you love to have on your team, but hate to play against.
Here's Joseph. Misses the three.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
And now the Pistons in transition. It's hauled in by Beverly.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
Vanderbilt. And the layup is good off the glass. And now it's an 11-point Timberwolves lead. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And out of bounds.
Let's
Minnesota
go, defense.
And without a doubt, Beverly is a provoker and instigator.
What I love, B.A., he knows it's something that he brings to the table. He's a lightning rod for conflict.
And here's Edwards outside. The rebound by Diallo. Here's Cunningham. They get it back. Detroit, no good that time either. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. Here's Vanderbilt. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Cunningham. Oh, and Towns with the block.
The defensive chops of Towns, able to use his length and timing to stifle shooters.
4 on the clock. Here's Cunningham. Will it go? And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
The first free throw is good.
If anybody in chat, can y'all hear the music in the background or no?
Good on both. 24 seconds left to play in the half. Russell with the ball. Pass to Beasley. Fires in the triple. Beasley's got his second basket on the night.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And so it's Minnesota going into the break up.
I'm still working on me. He might stall me out, coach. Oh, I say he might stall me out.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway.
I say he might stall me out, coach. I don't know. All right, man. We probably playing to about either this last tier or like the 4. Yeah, he trying to stall me out.
Now here's Russell. 5 points in the game. There's the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Russell's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And Russell, here we go. McDaniels from long range. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. McDaniels got 10 points in the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Oh, my God, he's getting so charged.
Thanks, Brian. Jeremy Grant, the 39th pick back in 2014, has become a leader for the Pistons. He said, I'm enjoying it. I want to be a lot better, and I want to keep growing. I don't want to be stagnant. I just want to embrace the role and help the team get better from here.
Well, he's got all the tools to be a complete player, Allie, no question.
And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations.
It's tipped. Here's Olynyk. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Russell, that's good. And for Russell, he's still a volume scorer. But now I think he's better at picking his spots.
And you can live with his percentages. I mean, he's improved his
Oh
shot
my
from the
God,
outside.
how is he making these shots like
he's
this?
always
Dude?
looking to refine his game. They have no answer defensively inside.
And a deep 3 from Russell. And another 3 from Minnesota.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
To the wing, right side. Hayes for 3. That shot is off. And Minnesota will come the other way. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Towns gets.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. All right, one more. On this right here. Who to run with? Let me see. Who should we run with? I need a big if we do anything. See, when I run with these boys, I'm gonna go against a team that got a big. Then I'm gonna be like, Christian Wood can guard a big, but like, far as his weight, bro, like if a person know how to play with the other team's big, I can't compete with that because Christian Wood's too small. I knew that. I knew I was gonna play against Minnesota, bro. I knew I was gonna play against Minnesota. All right, manual. Let's go to the Hawks lineup. No. Let's put in Porter. Take you out. Put in Kmart Jr. And he can shoot. Well, I can leave you right there, kinda. And put back in Green. I'm still working on me. Yeah.
This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. A battle in the Western Conference. This Houston crowd hoping to watch their Rockets come out on top. This is the first they're seeing of the Timberwolves here. First game of the NBA's regular season for them.
Shouts out to the 7 viewers up in here chilling with your boy, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Vibing out, vibing out. This might be my last one if we win. I don't know. How long we been streaming? Let me see how long. This dude right here stalling me out, coach. Let me see. Show. Shit, JV 22. Okay, I got you. Give vent. Or G-Vent. G-Vent. Let me see.
They lost the season series last year, winning 1 and losing 2.
Well, these two teams will see plenty of each other, as this is the first of 4 contests between them this year.
And the better they know each other, the more competitive they become. Expect this first one to be extremely spirited with each side trying desperately to send a message early.
And great to see Wall beat a couple major injuries. Had to attack rehab twice. Doesn't always get enough credit for his dedication to the game.
Now, here's Tate. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in. Here's Beasley. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
I forgot how I had it. I think I had it like, let me see. It should be like that. Off ball should be like that. I think it should be like that.
First points of the night, and you know this is going to be a battle of matchups.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
I'm starting not to like the Rockets.
And for Wall, Greg has his game changed at all now that he's into his 30s?
Starting not to like them, bro. It's like they don't got no flow in that game.
Just as liable to go through you than around you. Better at varying the tempo and controlling the pace of the game.
Here's Green after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. The Rockets with another miss. To the middle. Here's Beasley. Lays it up and banks it in. Beasley's got his second basket of the game.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Stephen Silas had a few minutes before the game. He is in awe of the talent that Karl Anthony Towns possesses. Coach said he's still reaching his full potential in terms of consistency, but when he gets in rhythm, he's unstoppable. So, of course, they're going to throw lots of different looks at him to try and take him out of his game tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
Well, if you're going to play the point guard position, critical that D'Angelo Russell continue to develop that aspect of his game. Nice pass.
And finished off by Wood.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Rockets trail by 5. To the paint. Here's McDaniels.
Man, I'm about to say he made
it's
that with a hand
by Wood.
like that, bro.
And it's Wall with the ball for the Rockets. Outside, Green. .130 left in the first. Just 5 on the clock. The kick out to Wall. From deep. That one no good. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Towns, no luck.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Green draws the double. Driving inside. And it's sent back by Russell.
Well, that's the energy and effort that D'Angelo Russell brings on the defensive end. This guy has got the ability to be a factor there.
What?
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Here's Russell after the made shot from Christian Wood. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's his first foul.
Did I put?
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Pass to House. Fires for three. Minnesota with the rebound.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Edwards can't hit. No one near wall as he lets it go.
See Woods get a bucket, Cat not chasing off the ball.
We're so accustomed to seeing John Wall work
yeah,
with the ball.
I know he can get
this
a bucket, bro,
he
but he
gets
can't.
off the ball
I don't think he can guard Cat in the paint, though.
From deep, Prince.
That was a good shot.
One quarter
I don't think he can guard. He can't guard
so
Cat in the paint.
Timberwolves ahead.
That's my only
They're
concern right now. But I agree with you though. He can't. He do get buckets.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Yeah, that's why I hope he don't do, though.
Here's Reed. One up,
oh
one down.
God.
2 points with his first shot this game. And Greg, with over a decade you had in the NBA, is there an opening night that you remember most?
Man, that very first time putting on that Knicks jersey.
Shoot.
The game was in Orlando. I played 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, and I'll never forget that night.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's Beverly. Porter pulls it in. The Rockets trail. From outside the arc. Kept alive by Houston.
Let's go.
See a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, GA, he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To
go.
play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Stolen by Martin. Oh, here we go with Gordon. Nobody back. Here's Porter.
Let's go, Pete.
Finished off by Porter.
Let's go.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
So it's the Timberwolves now. They trail by 3. It's Russell with the drive. Towns. Will it go? That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Martin wide open. He fires.
Oh, who is that?
Another miss by Houston. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Towns down low. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Oh, big-time athletic play by Cat right there. Brushes off the contact, gets to his finish. Nicely done.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Houston Rockets are rebuilding. And that's a hard pivot for a team that, until last season,
Let's go, defense.
The new front office has been candid. It's presented challenges as they look to go young and stack up draft picks. They plan to make constant bets on unproven talent as they build toward the future. Kevin?
Uh-oh. All right, David, thank you.
Found the shot, I think.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now Russell.
Where you supposed to be getting off? Come on, bro.
That's easy money for Karl Anthony Towns. Gets in close range and leaves no doubt.
I've seen a lot of turnover and change for that young man.
And you know what? That can really slow down a player on the court more than you think. Last handful of years, Russell has changed teams and coaches several times, and yet he has still continued to be a factor on the floor.
And the wide open shot from Green. Another miss by Houston. Timberwolves trail by 5. Russell with the bucket. Russell's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Okay, D'Angelo, Russell mixing in a little interior work, not bashful.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. There's Gordon with the 3. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about.
I mean,
talk about a brain cramp.
Come on, dude. Who calls timeout and do substitutes?
Both teams will make substitutions.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
There's 1:17 left to play in the first half. Easily in the post. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Pass to Wood. The kick out to Wall. Drives to the hoop. And the slam dunk by Wall.
Shot, Jay Wall.
This is one of the staples of John Wall's games ever since he came out of Kentucky. Put it on the deck and get to the cup.
The shot's good.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And Wall. Here we go now. There's 38 seconds left in the first half. Shot clock at 6. Reed with the block. They recover it. Wood with the bucket.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
What pretty vision right there by Patrick Beverly. Wow.
It's Wall with the drive. Missed inside. This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good.
Him down so easy, bro.
And we know Patrick Beverly is one of those guys you love having him on your team. But if you're an opponent, you absolutely despise this guy's toughness and the way he embraces the defensive end of the floor. Patrick Beverly has dug it out of the dirt and created a great career.
Watch out, shut him down. He ain't doing nothing trying to go. He ain't no hooper. Yeah, he ain't no hooper, Javin. He ain't no dang on hooper, bro. He ain't doing nothing but passing to the paint all the time. Like, he'll do a move and hope my dude come up so he can pass it to the paint. But I'm going to shut that down.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as...
I'm going to play off ball real quick. Watch this.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. The Timberwolves trail. Russell high post. Pass to Towns. Back to Russell.
Trash.
Beasley outside. Now Edwards for the lead. And he overshot that one, missing.
And Anthony Edwards, the top pick of 2020. Not the most polished player early on, but his ceiling is through the roof. Terrific play call to give him a clean look.
Yeah, I'm going to play off all day right
That's
now.
how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
They get it again.
Grab the ball.
Here's Edwards. And they
dude is
convert it
trash,
on
bro.
attempt number 3.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
So many top picks come in ready to play, Greg. Edwards a part of a class that needed more time, though.
Yeah, the talent is clearly there. And don't forget the pandemic cutting the college careers of many of the 2020 draftees short. Edwards, though, has all the tools to be an incredible wing player.
Outside, Russell. Pass to Towns.
Oh, my
Good, and the
God.
assist goes to Russell.
Not doing nothing, bro.
And that's now 6 points for Karl Anthony Towns. So it's the Rockets now. A 2-point game. Wall attacking. Outside, Gordon. Driving to the basket. Shot clock at 5. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Gordon's got 5.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Towns down low. And the dunk by Towns.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Wall attacking. From deep, Wood. No good on the shot. And Minnesota will come the other way.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Towns at the elbow. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Pass to McDaniels. For the lead, it's hauled in by Wood.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Let's go.
The shot's good from Tice. And a lot of players want to.
Like he can't see the chat. No, but I think he just like trying to throw the ball in the paint as much as possible. Bro. He's
team
not
strategy,
doing
and I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for
101,
coaches letting their players
he
get
can't
too
do nothing
involved?
else, so he gonna throw it
I
in the
mean,
paint.
there is a belief that you can have too many cooks
So I don't think
in the
it's
kitchen,
that.
right?
I
But
think
if a
just
player
throwing it in
knows
the
his
paint.
stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out.
See, watch this.
If only
Get a chance to
keep
get watch this.
those
He
open
gonna do what
lines
this
of
dude right here too.
communication.
Watch this.
Driving in. Beverly. Wood with the block.
Man, an aggressive block there by Wood. He's not going to shy away from competing defensively.
The defensive intensity must pick up. It hasn't been the same this half.
And there's the defensive 3-second
Oh,
call.
that's on me?
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And going back to his numbers from just a season ago, he was knocking it down at a 77% clip.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Guys, when we think of Josh Okogie, the athleticism is eye-popping, and the relentlessness with which he plays the game, that will be what keeps him on the floor.
And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, give me a little sauce, Anthony Edwards. Rise high and finish over the defender.
Wall, good.
Not everything fell for him in that first half, and now it looks like they're beginning to hit their stride.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. To the middle. And finished off by McDaniels.
Yeah, take it up strong.
Big fella.
And the Rockets making a change here. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Guys, how about all the second chance points they've been able to convert throughout the game?
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
The Rockets making a switch here. It's a close game here in Houston. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain
I didn't
possession
even
here.
touch the ball, dog.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
That puts them in the lead. Beasley's got 9.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Porter with it. Now guarded by Towns. It's Martin on the wing. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 1. Beasley outside. To the paint. That one's good. Towns. God, 10 points for him.
Don't you love how Towns' hands are always ready to receive the pass? Terrific job on the pick and roll.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one.
He ain't doing nothing throwing the ball in the paint. This dude is trash, dude.
Porter looking it over. And it's off from three-point range. Minnesota in the lead. Outside, Russell kicks it out to Beasley. Here's Edwards.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Porter with it. Picked up by Edwards. Tate, no good.
Can Tate shoot the ball, bro?
And there's the drive. And it's blocked. Here's Martin.
Oh, my.
And the Rockets making a change here. Now the Timberwolves with it. They lead by 1. Here's Beasley. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
You can tell Karl Anthony Towns is about the team. This guy's solid at working the basketball around.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Down low. And the dunk by Towns.
You got it.
And what a huge sequence that could be.
Wow, a play that might come to define this game.
If anyone wants to know where the momentum turned, that may have been it right there.
Beasley outside. And they recover it. Right side, Russell. It's Edwards on the wing. Bangs home the trifecta.
How did that just dude beat me, bro?
Edwards got the lead up to 8 now for Minnesota.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
At the elbow, Martin. The kick out to Porter. Here's Şengün. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one is on Towns. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Timberwolves.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have. Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
6 on the shot clock. Over to the left wing.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Rockets trailed by 9 and stolen by Russell. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And here's Wall. Wall draws the double. Here's Şengün. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Şengün's got 4 points in the quarter. Russell with it. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You have the sense that D'Angelo Russell likes to play through contact. This is a tough-minded player.
Green left side. Here's Tate. And rejection by McDaniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Houston gets it back.
Dog, I'm not playing with the Rockets no more, dog. These
Right
boys
now, it
trash.
seems. Good bounce.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could
Rockets is
feel
trash, bro.
over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Back to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
We got 100 points.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Pass to Tate. Here's the screen to the inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Beasley with it. Guarded by Green. Russell from long range. Drops in the tray.
Not picking the Rockets no more, dog.
And the Timberwolves lead by 10.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Timberwolves.
The one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition. And when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for D'Angelo Russell.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
And Tate gets it to go.
We're talking about a dynamic playmaker with exceptional vision. Go ahead, John Wall.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and
great
effort.
Every time I pick
And
the
as
Rockets,
a
I
coach,
take an
you'd
L,
love to see
bro.
this
They
from
don't
you.
have no, I don't know what they don't got, bro. Look at this. I'm not picking them boys no more. Let's finish this off, man. Let's go with the this might be my last one for real, man. I wanted that would be my last one, but I was playing around, dog. What's wrong with these Pacers? I hope I play the same dude too. I know this is gonna be the same. This got to be the same dude, right? It wasn't nobody playing with the Pacers today. This dude, they want to match me up with a dude to play the Pacers, huh? It wasn't nobody playing with the Pacers today, dog. Oh, they got a stick too. Put some bonus what we got there. I don't know how I was getting beat to the paint like that, dog. That's why I said with the Rockets, bro, you get a they can't defend in the paint.
The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports.
I told y'all that before I started the game.
Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We'll see the Indiana Pacers defending home turf in the Eastern Conference. This game against Indiana, the first game of the NBA's regular season.
I told y'all that at the beginning of the game. Pro stick. I want the pro stick to be off ball.
Shot on the wing. Good. And Greg, with over a decade you had in the NBA, is there an opening night that you remember most?
Man, that very first time putting on that Knicks jersey. The game was in Orlando. I played 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, and I'll never forget that night.
Here's Warren after Malcolm Brogdon's bucket. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Domantas Sabonis has filled out his frame, and if you need some physicality around the rim, this guy is willing to do it.
Here's Turner. That's tipped. And they'll keep possession. The shot by Brogdon wide open. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Well, the dribble drive from Malcolm Brogdon is one of the key aspects to balance that pretty perimeter game. What a nice move.
Now, here's Brogdon. Chalk up 2 there.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Well, it's one of the things most fans don't notice, but Malcolm Brogdon, Greg, is one of the best free throw shooters ever.
How about had a year where he shot 93% from the line to lead the NBA, and for his career, just about a 90% shooter. That's a huge advantage for a point guard like Brogdon, a guy who handles the ball late in close games.
Miles Turner covered tightly, but nonetheless scores it. That is really well done.
Back to Brogdon. Pass to Turner. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
And here's LeVert. Shoots over LeVert. And they recover it. Outside Warren. Shot clock at 6. It's LeVert on the wing.
Well, we didn't see the
finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Now here's LeVert after Malcolm Brogdon's miss. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. On the wing, Holiday. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Craig.
Moving on the defensive end as well. Domantas Sabonis getting tenacious there with the block shot.
We're getting trigger happy out here, too.
Indiana trailing here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Rick Carlisle gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He understands they're facing a team that can put up points in a hurry. He said they need to put forth a great effort defensively to prevent scoring runs. They can't afford to let those guys get hot and stay hot. We'll see who wins the battle of wills here tonight.
Thank you, David. Yeah, they're trying to devise a way to contain some big-time weapons.
Hey, guys, it has got to be a collective effort. Really important that they have the trust, and helping one another will be key.
And I think it's going to be
hard,
let's go. Because this is an opponent that can really space you out as well as get to the rim. So you've got to be sound and disciplined.
In Malcolm Brogdon, Doris, we've got a player who's won more than his share of individual accolades.
Right, think about it. In college, he was the first player to win both the ACC Player of the Year and Defensive Player of the Year awards, and then topped it off by winning Rookie of the Year back in 17. Not a bad resume, guys.
To the inside, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus. This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
These dudes are
And
trash,
so it's the
dog.
Indiana Pacers.
He ain't going
holding
nowhere
on
on
to
the
an
court.
8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they...
All right, chat, man. This probably gonna be my last one too. But make sure y'all hit that
And if
subscribe
you're just
button and make sure y'all hit
joining us,
that
we've
like button if
played
y'all
through
already
one
have it,
quarter in
man. I
this one.
appreciate y'all being in here rocking with me,
And a
man.
chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring
Trying
breakdown
to finish out these
for the
tiers,
Pacers.
man, so I can hop on
They
my
pounded the
team.
ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Shakes him. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Turner with the screen. LeVert. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Nailed from three-point land.
But Domantas Sabonis is one of the outstanding passers from the post position that we have in today's game.
Hoping to
If
throw it in the
you're
paint and
open,
get a
he'll
bucket,
find
bro.
you.
Go out of bounds. Can he shoot?
Here's Preciate. From deep. And the Pacers another three.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
To the paint. Here's Sumner. And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That's his first foul. And Doris, I know you dealt with a tough injury in your time as a player, but a lot of these careers being saved now by the advances in medicine.
Kevin, think about it. Torn ACLs historically, going back 20 years, drastically changed what we believed was the ceiling for players. Now a torn ACL may only prohibit a player from playing for 8 to 12 months. That's Okay, Malcolm Brogdon getting off your feet in a hurry and leaving no doubt.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Good evening, Kevin. Malcolm Brogdon has become a Pacers stalwart. He said, I fit the identity of this team as an underdog that overperforms and proves people wrong. I've been asked to be the leader of this team. I lead with my voice and by example. I'll be fearless on the court so that my teammates can follow. Kevin?
I love what he's about, David. Thank you. Brogdon left side. Right side, Turner. And it's Turner finishing it off.
And this is why Miles Turner is such a high percentage scorer. You combine length, athleticism, and basketball skills. Good luck with that defense.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
No good on the triple.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Down low, Turner. Nice D from Sabonis.
And a lot can be said about Domantas Sabonis' scoring ability, but everything else he does, he also excels at. Also a terrific passer for a big man.
Both teams will make substitutions. Takes a step back. And the wide open shot from McConnell. Offensive rebound. On the wing, Holiday. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To the wing right side. Pass to Preciate. Here's Sabonis. And he converts the layup. Sabonis has got 8. You know, when you think about the other areas where Sabonis stands out, rebounding has to come to mind as well.
Yeah, and Kevin, he's a guy who fights for possessions, not going to overwhelm you athletically, but he knows his team relies on him to be a force on the glass, so he's never afraid to get physical to win those battles.
Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Shoots it. And again, it's Indiana converting.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
.26 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Back to McConnell. Shot clock at 5. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Craig can't get it to go.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
From deep. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time.
She gonna take off like a rocket. String only bit 100. Dang. String probably going slow, huh? All right, let's finish this up.
It's been all about Domantas Sabonis for the Indiana Pacers. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Pacers trail by 18. Brogdon right side. Shoots over Brogdon. The Pacers keeping it going. A new 14-second clock. Again, Brogdon missing. And the foul on Miles Turner. That's his first foul.
I'm going to talk to John this dude real quick. Hold on.
Pacers leading by 18.
For the last one, we should have talked jump, right? Let me talk jump.
And here is Brogdon. He's got 7.
Hey, man, quit, man. Say your time. Say you
Down
some time.
to 5
Say me
on the
some
shot
time, bro.
clock.
Quit the game, bro.
Indiana needs to get a shot off. And they force the shot
I'm not
clock
even looking at the
violation.
dang
Great
scoreboard.
team.
Quit the game, bro. Quit the game, bro. You ain't doing nothing in the
Pass
world.
to Turner.
Stop trying to pass it to the paint.
Takes
bro,
the
'cause you
three.
see him halfway open.
And the Pacers can't get it to go. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers.
I try to float that thing.
And after averaging just 6 points per game as a rookie, Domantas Sabonis was moved by the Thunder to the Pacers.
Yeah, think about it. He was the key part of the trade sending Paul George to Oklahoma
about the
City.
2021,
And all
bro? You're
Domantas
trash.
has done since that deal, guys, improve his game. He has become one of the elite skilled bigs in the league. He's been named to a couple All-Star games. This guy has proved to be a great value for the Pacers.
Clock at 6.
Rockman got defense, though.
Here's Brogdon. That one wide left.
And
I could've
they've
said it
only
quick,
got a slight edge on the boards, but
Pass
it
to the
just
middle. Come on,
feels
pass to the
a
middle.
lot
What you got?
bigger.
There you go. Pass to the middle. Come on. There you go. Pass to the middle. Come on.
Indiana
Pass to
moving
the
it
middle.
around.
Come on. Pass to the middle, bro.
Here's
There you go.
LeVert.
Pass to the middle. There you go.
Pass to Turner.
Guard.
Knocked away.
Everybody trying to
And
play.
the call
It's
will
not
be against
2021,
Karis
bro.
LeVert.
Can't just
That's
go
his
around
first
players
foul.
and hope to pass it to the middle all the time. You got to play. You actually got to know how to play basketball in real life.
The rebound by Brogdon. Indiana leading by 16 to the middle. Wants to get it to Turner and does.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Brogdon with it. Picked up by Turner. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Double team Sabonis. For three, Brogdon.
Oh my, you tired. What's your
ability to anticipate when the shooter's going to release? Couldn't be better at timing his rejections.
Holiday.
5 on the clock.
Here we go.
Now here's Brogdon. Sabonis. Here's LeVert. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Earning a trip to the line, Karis LeVert is one tough guy. Has had to fight through so many leg injuries over the course of his career. Incredible.
You know, Karis LeVert really delivers exactly what you want from a guy at his
I think
position,
the last 2 years I was
For
on.
Karis, it's about capitalizing on every
I was on greatest of all
opportunity
time.
the
I wasn't
defense
undefeated
gives you.
though.
He's got enough range to complement an elite driving game. This is a guy who can get you a bucket when you need it.
I wasn't undefeated, but I was on greatest of all time.
Pacers
though,
leading by 18. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Yeah,
you
but
like
just the second
how you played this
turnover
year?
of the game. I mean, overall,
2K or no?
pretty meticulous offensively.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Driving in. Here's Preciate.
It's not even a look, bro.
Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
The defender supposed to get. You can't
That's
pass
how
like
you
that.
share
That's
the
not a
rock.
good
He
pass.
does this time and time again.
And stolen by McConnell.
Fella got some hands too, because he be taking cookies on.
Pass to Craig.
So watch this. Oh, not this. He gonna do it because
there's 1:17 left in the third quarter of the game. Puts it up. The Pacers pull it in. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him.
The D
King,
just
we still in here, bro.
just
Have you played this year?
and no hesitation on his
play
part.
my part. What you do? Why you retired?
Here's McConnell. Good work defensively by Turner. Pacers leading by 19 points.
So he's playing off ball. Now watch this.
On the wing, Holiday.
You should. That's a point.
Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Holiday's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to
Can't do nothing. The
score.
only thing he can do is hope to.
Inside.
Yeah, right. That's the only thing he can do.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That was an okay pick, but
You have to
that was
have
an
the
okay
vision
pick.
to
bro.
find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Pass to Warren.
That was an okay pick.
Back to Holiday.
Step back. Yeah, McConnell
Tipped
got
away.
some hands, bro.
And stolen by McConnell. Here's Craig. Beautiful
McConnell
dish,
got
and the
some
layup
hands.
goes down.
Somebody played with the
Craig's
Pacers
got
like the other
6.
day, and he was ripping
One
my
easy
starting
looks.
point guard, bro.
Don't
Like,
allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful
I wasn't
fast
watching
break
the clock.
opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And here at the end
Yeah,
of the
like
third
the only
quarter,
way
it's a
they can
double-digit
score
ball
on me,
game.
bro, is they do that. Like if they just hope to throw it to the center, hope the center make.
And there have
like,
been
but,
2
like, they
very
don't even
different
play
performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
That's
It
like,
wasn't too long ago, Doris,
they
that
be
people
playing
referred
starter
to the
school,
NBA as a point guard league. Think that's still the case?
I don't, Kevin. When you look
Starter
across the
school
league right
fucking
now, the
offense.
best players come from across positions.
You've
You've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, not a point guard. You might describe him as a point forward, but you could describe him in many ways. Nikola Jokic, the reigning MVP, is a center, but really he's a point center. LeBron James remains one of the most dangerous guys in the league. Kevin Durant will go down as one of the great scorers in history and really a much better defender than given credit for it. So, no, I'd say the golden age of point guards is over.
Right, watch this. Hello.
Now LeVert. Offline with his three.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
From past the arc, Craig can't get it to go. Pacers trail by 19.
Watch how you score. Watch this. Come on, do it. There you go.
Brogdon with it. And the call will be against Sabonis.
That's the only way they can score,
that is his first foul of the game.
Hoping a defender come up so they can pass it behind the defender. These dudes be trash.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now.
Just waiting for a chance to make a play, and when the pass was made, he's all over it. Just a fantastic steal.
And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers.
You can't score.
It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip. Pass to Brissett. Here's Craig.
Well, I can't make a shot to save my life right now.
By Indiana.
Watch this. Watch this. Watch it off.
Here's LeVert. And here's Brogdon from the arc. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. And that one, good. McConnell's got his first 2 points of the night.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
With the step back. LeVert from outside. Kept alive by Indiana.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Driving the lane. Yes, that goes in. Craig's got 4 points now in the quarter.
All right, chat, man. This might be my last one for real.
What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Pass to Warren.
He made a three-pointer yet.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pacers leading by 21. Here's Brissett. And the layup is good.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Pulls up on the wing. It's not going to go for him.
Bro, this dude haven't scored no other way but throwing the ball in the paint.
Turner.
Bro.
The kick out to Warren.
I don't think this dude made his shot yet, though.
To the middle. Here's LeVert.
That's the only way he scored, and that's bull, bro. You can't make it over two
deceptive
people.
Strength
like that,
to the lean frame of Karis LeVert, showing tremendous strength on his.
2K got it. Oh yeah, he gone. All right, chat, man. That's it for me today, man. We've been on since like 1 o'clock Eastern time. I'm finna probably give me something to eat. I may log on to. Oh, we got some VC and we got a free agent, Scottie Pippen. Let's go. But hey, who did I lose to for that 10th game? I don't even know. But hey, man, we out this thing, man. Appreciate everybody coming to the chat. Appreciate everybody rocking out with your boy. And I will probably be on either if I'm not on tomorrow, I'm gonna be on Wednesday for sure. Like I said, man, appreciate everybody coming by the stream. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, man. Let's get these subscribers up, man, so we can, interact with the chat and all that good stuff, man. But yeah, man, like I said, man, we out. Appreciate everybody coming to the stream. Let's go.